together and talking, whoa, talking together and wondering whether the good days we share will always be there. And I'm reaching.
Hey, are you going to the junior prom?
Yeah. Well, at least I've been planning on it.
Who are you taking?
Well, I thought I'd ask Julia.
You'd better hurry. The dance is only a week and a half away.
I guess you're right. Well, maybe I'll call her tonight. Maybe I'll just call her later. Oh, I wish I didn't get so nervous.
Have you got a date to the junior prom yet?
Not yet.
Are you gonna ask Julia?
Yeah, I'm gonna call her in a little while.
I'd hurry up and call if I were you. You might be too late already.
What do you mean by that?
Janice, could you come and help me for a few minutes?
Sure, Mom.
Hey, Janice, what did you mean it might be too late?
Oh, I just heard that someone else might ask her, too.
Hello, Julia?
Oh, hi, Eric. How was basketball practice?
Oh, it was great. The team's looking better all the time. I really think we've got a chance to take region this year. Say, I was wondering if you would like to go to the junior prom with me.
Oh, I'd love to, Eric, but I've already been asked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, maybe another time. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Thanks for asking, Eric. Bye.
Goodbye.
Well?
Well, what?
Did you get a date?
No. Someone had already asked her.
I thought so. I bet it was Alan.
Alan? Why didn't you tell me that before?
I didn't know for sure.
Oh, so now you think it's funny that I went and made a fool of myself?
No, I don't. And it's no big deal anyway. Probably good for your humility.
Eric, you still haven't got that lawn mowed.
Yeah, I know. Just relax, I'll do it. I hear it was a great dance.
I noticed Alan was there with Julia.
Yeah, I know.
Say, do you want to get together tonight and study for that chemistry test?
Well, I've already got plans to study with someone else.
Who?
Julia.
Oh, I see.
Okay, see you tonight about 8. Hi, Eric.
Hi. Hey, I thought we were going to study for that chemistry test tonight at 8.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I'll call Alan and tell him we'll have to get together some other night.
Oh, don't bother. Scott mentioned something about getting together tonight anyway.
Well, you've certainly been a ray of sunshine tonight. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, Eric. I can tell something's bothering you. You never act like this.
Well, Julia and I were supposed to study for a test tonight, but she's gone out with Alan instead.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
You're tough. I think you'll survive. If you ask me, I think you're just jealous.
Me? Jealous?
Yes, and if you'd stop acting like a 2-year-old, maybe you'd learn a thing or two. Like that Alan and Julia have been assigned to be debate partners, and they're getting ready for a big tournament.
Why didn't she say something then?
Why should she? Besides, you really didn't give her much of a chance, did you?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm getting upset over nothing.
I hear you've got a big date with Julia tonight.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to see you smiling again. Eric, it's for you.
Hello?
Oh, Eric, I'm so glad I caught you. Mr. Roylance just called and he's entered Alan and me in a big forensics meet at the university tomorrow.
Okay. I can have you home early if you'd like.
Well, there's another problem. Mr. Roylance wants Alan and me to meet with him tonight to go over some strategy.
How long will that take?
Well, he said we wouldn't be finished until 10 o'clock. I tried to get out of it. I told him I had a date, but he just wouldn't listen, so I was wondering if we could postpone our date until another night. Eric?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to get hold of you after debate season's over. Goodbye.
What was that all about?
Good grief, you're nosy. Why don't you just mind your own business?
Eric had 14 points in the first half. He's the only one who's keeping us in the game.
Oh, we've just got to win.
Eric's the only one in gear out there. The rest of you aren't blocking out their big men, and those offensive rebounds are killing us. We'd be up by 10 points if we were just playing good fundamentals. Now, when we go out, we're going to switch defenses. Steve, I want you to move. Okay, we're only down by 1. Eric, I want you to sit.
Hey, hero, how about riding home with us?
Well, considering the company, I think I'll find another ride.
To help set the tone for our study of 1 Corinthians, I'd like you all to open your student manuals to page... And then on Thursday, I'll ask each of you to take a few minutes to tell us what you've learned.
Have you got your seminary assignment done yet?
No. Have you done yours?
Sure.
Big deal. It's just busy work anyway.
Well, the reports are due tomorrow, and you are class president.
Hey, leave those alone. No wonder you've been gaining weight lately. Guess I'd better get my homework done. Imagine a person in your ward who, 1, can speak with the tongues of angels, 2, has the gift of prophecy, 3, understands all mysteries and knowledge, 4, has the faith to move mountains, 5, is willing to bestow all of his goods to the poor, 6, is willing to die for the gospel. Paul says that in addition to these characteristics, this person must have blank, or he is nothing. Fill in the blank and give the scriptural definition of that word. Sounds like the guy's perfect to me. Oh, here it is. Charity. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. Let's see now. Suffereth long. Well, that would mean is kind, suffereth long, not puffed up, not easily provoked. Boy, it certainly hasn't been me lately. Yeah, sure. I'll try to get hold of you after debate season's over. Goodbye. Good grief, you're nosy. Why don't you just mind your own business? Considering the company, I think I'll find another ride. I guess I've got some changing to do. But one of the most important things I learned was about myself. And what I learned wasn't very pleasant. I could see that I fell short of Paul's description of charity. I'm sorry for the way I've been acting lately. I know that I probably offended everyone in here. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized how the Lord uses charity when He deals with us. He always treats us with kindness and long-suffering. He doesn't try to impress us with how neat He is, but He treats us with love. And I came to realize that charity involves doing things, showing by your actions that you love and care about others. And I want you to know that I'm going to do better. I hope you will be willing to. Julia? Can I see you for a minute? Listen, I'm really sorry about the way I've been acting lately. Do you think you could forgive me?
Well, considering the company, yes, I'm sure I could.